As an advocate for sustainable development, I welcome students to think new sustainable solutions for businesses and institutions in the Faroe Islands. It is a very concrete effort by you to show local and global responsibility. Your commitment to this challenge can inspire others. All over the world there is a growing will to work together to find solutions to limit climate change, reverse environmental damage, and improve our quality of life.
Good morning. I'll shake your hand again, yes. Hey, good morning. You made it?
Good morning.
Hi. Hello.
Good morning. You want us all on the side purposely, or should we restart?
No, I'm just standing here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
My name is Sigurd Jakobsson. I'm the rector of the University of Faroe Islands, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all here for this international community energy event that we have planned. And I think we have a very exciting week ahead of us.
This building is the office of the International Student Association and an International Association.
Options for modifying existing equipment. When we looked through their procurements, they have some vessels in the fleet that were acquired in the 70s.
The normal ground, when you drill a hole in the ground, they're at...
Efficiency-wise, installing an air source or a ground source heat pump in any...
Every day.
Oh yeah.
Elliot.
Hi. Olva.
Ellie.
Olva.
Elliot. Johnny.
Ellen.
Olva.
Elliot.
Ellie, you were. Ellen.
Ellen.
Talk.
Ellen.
Oh,
Yeah. Elliot.
Hi. Such a beautiful day.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. This is very abnormal for Faroe Islands.
Oh, really?
Because we're talking about we should have the day off when it's such good weather.
Sunbathing or something, right?
And we're not that far from, the municipality is situated here in the city or city center in I think 5 different buildings. So we're not sitting together all of us.
But I imagine that some of the buildings have old heating systems that need to be replaced anyway down the road,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So those.
So we have Kalbak, which is here, and we have some very small villages here.
We see a trend that people want to move back to the Faroe Islands, and especially Tórshavn.
You've been mentoring that. Yeah. Somewhere there will be fences if they just land along the ones. welcome to you all to this presentation, or this reception I should say, for the International Community Energy Event.
Hello everyone, I'm Cristina Martinez. I come from here at Water University in the Orkney Islands and I'm Spanish.
Hello, my name is Arne Thor. I come from the University of Iceland. I'm Icelandic.
I'm going to take the mic. I'm Jordan Torrealba. I come from the University of Prince Edward Island from Canada.
I'm Stina. I'm from Norway and I'm representing Western Norway University of Applied Sciences.
We started off by analyzing one configuration, which represents an 11 kilowatt PV array, which is currently the largest PV array that you can connect to the grid while still being an energy purchaser.
Good afternoon everybody, my name is Lars, I'm from Norway and I'm studying marine renewable energy at Heriot University in Orkney.
Hi, my name is Arinto Nyabo, I'm from Nigeria and I'm studying at the Heriot University in Orkney Islands and I do renewable energy development.
I'm Catherine from the University of Prince Edward Island in Canada and I study environmental studies.
My name is Jane. I'm also a student at the University of Prince Edward Island in Canada, and I'm a student of data analytics. We believe that in considering a hydrogen-based solution, they could be the first mover in the Faroe Islands and would set an example for a greener marine operation.
Following this regulation in 2013, Tier 3 was implemented, which required that engines could not be tuned and that an alternative solution had to be chosen.
So the similar vessel here might be the MS Return, and as you can see, probably a familiar route to the Faroese people.
I'm Elliot Ridley. I'm representing Heriot Watt from the Orkney Islands.
Ég heiti Sigríður Forsberg frá Háskóla Íslands.
I'm Ellen Ross. I'm at the University of Prince Edward Island in Canada.
I'm Ellie Arsenault, and I'm also from the University of Prince Edward Island in Canada.
Og Anna Thomsen fra Flåskeforskning Føroya.
The first was finance. With fossil fuels, the externalities are not included within the cost of the actual energy production.
And we want you to take this today and we want you to have pride in the goals that you've set and work with them to develop these standards and push yourselves to the green energy that you would like to have.
Jeg heter Catherine Dagensæter og er lesende av Flåskeforskning Føroya.
Sindri fra Háskóla Íslands.
And I'm Frederico da Silva. I'm from the Heriot University in the Orkney Islands.
So this is how a fuel cell works. You get hydrogen going in on one side, oxygen going in on the other side. The result of the electrochemical processes releases electricity.
And knowing this, we can derive how to optimally operate the vessel in a manner to maximize the CO2 emission reduction.
My name is Thomas and I represent the Faroese University.
My name is Asma and I represent Western Norway University of Applied Sciences.
My name is Thibault. I'm a French student in Heriot University in Orkney Island.
I'm Stephanie with the University of Prince Edward Island in Canada.
I'm Ausled and I represent the University of Iceland.
And thus increase the operational flexibility of future low-carbon energy systems.
The savings of oil would decrease carbon emissions quite substantially.
Enable us to hurry up this process. I commend the aim of the Community Energy Challenge, together with other educational institutions around the world.
And I have to thank Nora, who were the funders who were persuaded by that argument to put some funding in that allowed the wider network to come together, as well as this, this particular event, which is part of our work.
The hospitality we've had here in the Faroe Islands has been fantastic, and as they've heard me preach many times, that although this is about energy, it's also about community.